What's happening, Jesse? Let's go. I want to see how this kind of plays out. I want to see if it actually works the way I thought it did. And as soon as this thing pops up on my computer here and I see that it's working, okay, it is. What's going on, brother? We're going to see how this plays out. We got some good usage watching Juice do it last week. I want to see if the vertical format actually drives good people in here, and let's see what we get from the feed. I think it's kind of an interesting phenomenon, and as a group of creators on YouTube that are always looking to expand and grow, let's see if we can figure out if this actually works for the community. I expect you as moderators to, because I can't really work it on my phone as well. I expect you, if we do get some people from the feed and they get a little out of hand, to knock out some comments. So we'll just talk about that for a few minutes. I think the process for 2024 for the whole YouTube community is to expand more so on the live streaming side of things. I think that they're really looking, by letting a vertical live stream hit the feed, I think they're trying to find ways for people that like to live stream to gain a few more subscribers, to gain some more watch hours. And tonight, for I don't know however long, we're going to test it really fast. I wanted to say hello to Kevin Fishes that just showed up in the chat here. Kevin is in my area. He's pretty close. He's a little bit away. I'm going to let Kevin, because I know who he is, I'm going to let him have moderator status as well. Kevin has a fishing channel. He's from right down just a couple of hours or less away from me. I picked up a subscription from him recently, and I wanted to stop in. I saw him live streaming. I stopped in and hung out for a little while yesterday. I like watching people that do different things on YouTube. That's what makes us good, and we got diversity. But Kevin is a guy that has a very personable, likes to fish. Yeah, I know Miss Alicia would probably like Kevin if she was around. So welcome to my channel, my friend. Nice to see you. Tom Kingery's in the house. Welcome, Mr. Tom. I'm going to blow through this really quick. Jesse, TGT, Totally Gnarly Treasure, Internal Compass to North Carolina, JP Lawns and More, all brothers. JP, Saturday night live streams at the bar. Got to stop by and see JP. Kevin says he's friends with Alicia. See, I knew it. You couldn't just get them too far away. Detecting the Shore, Mark and Angela. The thought process behind the vertical stream is that, so YouTube has implemented a process where they are putting the vertical stream into the feed. So now, just like your shorts menu, if you run a vertical live stream, you've got an opportunity to hit the feed and meet new people. River Sticks Tommy's in the house. What's going on, Tommy? Nice to see you, man. Thank you very much. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to test this process and see if I can help grow our community a little bit. I'm just trying to learn a little bit tonight, and we'll tomorrow night's stream will be a normal regular stream. It will go off as planned at 9 o'clock. Alice, Miss Maria is in the house. Everybody, feel free to click on anybody that shows up tonight. I haven't saw a person that come through here that's not worthy of a subscription for sure. So we're going to see at some point here in a little bit if this live stream does hit the feed. If it does hit the feed, what kind of people stop by to see whether or not it's worth it for us going forward. I was going to test it in a more private manner, and then I just decided, screw it, that we would test it in here just to see how it worked out as a whole. Little bit of news. Monday Digs was a great success this week. Everybody except for like me and Jesse, I think we bombed a little bit, but that's okay. The warm weather has really promoting some metal detecting out earlier. We're going to try to get out there and do some more metal detecting early on this season. B. Higgle Shorts is in the house. Stop by and give Brian some definite love on his Shorts channel. Also, be sure that you drop your links and promote while you're in here tonight. I'm just wanting to see if this takes over like it did for Juice the other day, because I'm really curious to see if it'll work that way and for us. You know what, Jesse? My video I thought wasn't bad. I ran it for 5 days on members only, and got a lot of good feedback, and got a lot of comments. I got a lot of interaction with it. It just was ho hum after that. To be honest, it didn't pick up any steam. Everything was normal. It was just a middle of the road 5 of 10, and that's okay. We're still working towards other things. I know that Rich had a really good week. I think Higgles had a pretty nice week. I didn't see Gene's results. Ken had an average, maybe above average week for him. So has anybody else in the chat today tried the anything to do with this vertical format? I would love to find out if we can find it on the feed. I don't really know how to do that. I'm going to play with the app just a hair here. Let's see. I don't know how any of that's going to play. Does that actually work? I don't even know if we're on the vertical. I mean, I'm on my vertical on my phone. See, I don't even know that I am. Because, see, it's showing it as so I don't know 100%. I can't tell. Is there a way to tell if anybody knows? Let's see. I mean, it looks like it. PA Dan, what's going on? Everybody that just now sticking their head in here, we're trying to figure out if we can pick up viewers from the feed. So just the same way. Yeah, I got all kinds of questions, and I don't know how to answer them. Bush Camp Dad was streaming in vertical this morning. Okay, so I really want to. Yeah, I just want to get ahead of the game. I want to understand. All I'm trying to figure out today is if it's going to be worth it to do this on a regular basis, and B, if there's any benefit to it for us as a community to do it in this manner. So I'm more than willing to be a guinea pig and test, and just to see how it works out. And I'm more than willing to share my data with everybody that wants to see it. I think it's interesting. I know everybody blew up, Shorts was supposed to help channels. It didn't necessarily help channels the way we wanted it to, but it helps you get a little confidence. You see numbers. So I'm just going to try to, you see numbers, and yeah, I know, right? It does make me look tall, and I am not a tall person. Let's see. Yeah, my little tripod here is playing with that as well. Sheena Sales, Thrifty Treasures, welcome. I know you've been here before, so you're not coming in from the feed. I am having a decent night, just trying to learn a little bit more about some of the changes to YouTube. And I thought I would drop this out for a little while tonight to see if it has it. There we go. Gaza S2. Where are you from, Gaza? Gaza S2, where are you from? The UK. Hey, did you pick this up off the shorts feed, Gaza? Or like the feed? Was it, how did you find the stream? Anybody that comes in, I'm going to ask questions, so be prepared. Welcome from the UK. It's got to be probably very late night or early morning there. Just if you would type it in the chat how you found the stream today. If you're on your phone, if you were just surfing, if it was on your homepage, really curious to how that works. And I hate to put you on the spot, but you're the first one that showed up. Hey, come on, Higgles. Ain't no laughing there. Got it. You were just floating through YouTube. So, Pornhub. Juice found me from Pornhub, bro. If you find me on Pornhub, something's really wrong because ain't nobody going to see what I got. Not one single person. So I think that's a positive. Gaza is getting ready for work this morning, and at 4:19 in the morning, he was just surfing along and found it. So we'll say there's one person that showed up that way. You know them little cocktail pickles, Juice, that don't quite make it to the big jar. There you go. All right. Anyway, Juice had the experience this last weekend. Popped up a live stream, and then he had all kinds of people in there. And man, usually the one thing that they tried to talk to Juice about was they was really into the whole. It was morally religious stuff that people were trying to bring up from like the Middle East and stuff. It was really strange. I was sitting in there hanging out, and it was weird. Popped up in your notifications. Got it. You know, I wonder if I was, hey, Jesse, if you're still here, I wonder if I was supposed to hit that button to not let it go to my notifications. See, I wonder if that's probably the win. Yeah, Tommy, right there, dude. I'm just gonna say it that way. I'm lucky to have the life I have, honestly. We'll just leave it at that. Did they really ask you? Come on, Juice. That's funny if they ask you to see your nipples. I will say that would be hilarious. Yeah, so I wonder if setting up to where you don't send your notification out to your subscribers, I wonder if that is the win as well. You guys are probably going to see me do this several times over the next week. Probably not going to do it very long unless it actually takes off or something until I figured it out. You just kind of gave it a little flash. Did you get a bunch of hearts and likes when you gave it a flash? Did that work out for you? Thank you. I did. Yeah, and you know what? So that's another thing. I guess my phone does okay. I guess the microphone is okay. Thank you, Tommy. I was just really hoping to get a chance to deal with. They said they looked like dates. Not you don't have that big pepperoni look. That's okay, Brian. Anybody that wants to share links while we're here, that's probably a good time to do so, as we're just kind of pilling around for a little while. Yeah, I was, like I said, I was really curious to how it was going to work. I'll dump it through, and then here in a couple of days, go through the analytics on it, and then hopefully by next week, have some actual data to kind of get out there for you guys, so that if it's something that you want to do or play with, find a way to see if we can make it work to help improve our channels. Yeah, I try a vertical live stream on Saturday with no tags. I don't have any tags in it. I just I put a very brief description and I put in vertical live stream just as a title. I wanted to see. I didn't tag it. I didn't do anything. No, that's I'm in a basement, bro. I don't normally show my ceiling. Since we're on the telephone, you guys can get in here and see some of my stuff. Yeah, this thing's it's not working out really well. I have all kinds of stuff in here. There's one of my books. That is my book of buckles. It ranges from 1250 to 1850 on to 1800 on some of the older buckles. If you have any identifying stuff, I also got just some random stuff. Joe Burrow card that one of my subscribers gave me. Uh-oh, what are you doing? On the sports channel. Some collected bottles and stuff like that. Also, a couple of liquor bottles down here and that. Hey, there's the Monopoly car. I found him. Metal detecting North Carolina challenge coin. Not looking at anything. There's my first Tootsie. I found that with Mr. Higgles. I never get a chance to come back here and show anything in here. Different carrying cases full of stuff that I found. Different bottles and stuff. There's my other metal detecting North Carolina challenge coin. If you don't know Mike, you got to get down there and show him some love. I set these up all the time. Definitely have different items in those, different buckles, coins. Go down below. These are from the early 2000s. They had an aluminum bottle series from Mountain Dew. I have the whole set. Just a bunch of different things that I have stuffed in here. People have asked to look at my cabinet a lot. Never really got the chance to do it. I got a pictorial history of the state of Kentucky, which is where I live. I picked this up at a yard sale, the Civil War Storyteller. Also, the Masterson House Cookbook. That is a local historic monument. So I picked that book up at a yard sale. Here's something really cool. If you haven't never seen it, don't fall. Here is an original Cracker Barrel menu. I don't have much light over here. Basically, this is the original one. Exit I-24, exit 22 off of Manchester, Tennessee. This was the original one. It is in mint condition. It stays in my case in here. Something I treasure. Okay, I'm going to move back over here now. So let's see if this thing will work on its own. Here we go. Oh, let's see. What's that? Let's see. Hang on. All right. And you guys. Yeah, actually, Higgles is dropping it in there. I don't know. Man, I'm not 100% certain. The audio is straight from my phone mic for sure. Question is it not clear? Is it clear? You guys are having fun, right? So I'm just like saying, I'm going to wait. Thank you. I'm going to wait and see if it picks up and if I get a bunch of crazies in here and then have you guys fend them off. So I'm going to hang out for just a little bit. I've never really tried streaming from my phone before. Is everybody else getting some decent weather? Hey, yeah, reporting, man. You know, I mean, he's just being Dan. There's AT Treasure Hunter. What's happening? Nice to see you, my friend. What time is it there? I'm gonna guess. Like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I was at work, Higgles, and all I could think about doing was sneaking out and think I was trying to think about sneaking out and going and digging holes. What up, Miss Alex? So this is an experiment. YouTube added the vertical live streaming, and the thing with that is that it's able to be picked up by the feed now. So we're waiting to see randos show up from different places to see how well it actually works. Can You Dig It Juice was out in here last Saturday, and his live stream picked up a ton of momentum, and it was pretty cool. But that's what I'm doing, testing it for just a little while today. I know I got to go to bed at some point because I got to work. What's up, Madtown? How's Miss Anita? Yeah, I'm on my. I'm definitely, yeah, that. So they added it. I think they want to promote live streaming a little bit more. So I think they added, if you want to stream from your phone in vertical, you can hit a feed just like the shorts feed. Jesse, I would love to. If we could get 100,000 people in here, that'd be amazing. And I'm not doing that either. If we could get 1,000 in here for one live stream, that'd be pretty sick. I have to deal with angry college football fans usually to get 1,000. It's about the only way that works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brian, you calling Jesse a fence jumper? Are you calling Jesse a fence jumper? Yeah, ask Juice the questions. How long did you stream in vertical? I was in there for 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, Jesse, man, I don't think Jesse would do that. Jesse's capable of a lot of dumb stuff, but I don't think that's one of the things he's capable of. I honestly, part of me feels like this is not working the way I intended it. I'm probably going to have to do it without using the StreamYard. I got a feeling that it's not working. Leo, what's up, brother? Have you finally climbed out of your cave after your Super Bowl loss, my friend? It didn't take you that long to get back and be active. Apologies, my friend. I know how much you wanted to win. Oh, you're still hiding? Well, then I might play a little bit more tonight. If a few of you want to stop back by, I'm going to close it and I'll try it again just to see what happens if I do it that way. But anyway, yeah, but StreamYard allows me to go vertical, so. Well, okay, let's see. Closing it.